Hello everybody. Welcome to another Deadside stream. Not sure what we're going to do today. As you see by the title, we are going to be doing a PvP. But I checked into the server that I had started the other day, and there was nobody. I was the only person on that server, and I don't want to be on a server where there's just one or two random people every once in a while. So I'm thinking let's look into sort of a higher population server and see what we can find. So I'm going to look through my server list real quick. I figured I'd get the stream started though, so that way you guys can be in as soon as I drop. I don't want to do... I want to try and stay in North America or somewhere in that region, just because of language barrier. If I have to talk to people in the game, I don't want to have a language barrier. So they don't really say, and the ping's high on that one. Yeah, there's honestly... do I just join an official and go from there? I just don't like the wipes every 4 weeks. But I guess that just keeps the game interesting. Or we do a full-on PvP with offline raiding, and we just either live out of backpacks and we either live out of backpacks and the trader inventory, or we chance it. So kind of torn, because there's nothing really good as far as... Oh, looks like the ping's updated. Oh, because I'm looking at officials. That's right. Or do we just do every 4 weeks we start over? Let's enter this one, and we will see how it is. So we are entering a no raid, first person only, with 14 other people online right now. So we will be able to start out pretty decent, I think. Shouldn't take too long to get some loot, and hopefully we can get into some combat and get some kills pretty quick. My playstyle is more of the sniper. I like to sit off at a distance and pick my targets off. So that's how I pretty much played every video game growing up. Is I'd always find some sort of scoped weapon and just hang out in the back. So I mean, if you've watched my PvE server that I've been playing on and watch me do my missions, you could definitely tell that's how I do it. So let's fingers crossed and we hop into this one and get lucky with finding some sort of scoped weapon pretty quick, so I can get on to PvP and try and loot up fast. I really hope we can do something along that line. So alright, looks like we are in. I'm going to switch you guys over, and we spawn... Where did we spawn at? Off the coast. Alright. Notice a lot of spawning is in this coastal area. So I hope that's not a real common thing, and they actually start opening up the spawns to more than just this area. What do I got? I got a knife and tracksuit pants. I will grab a spark plug. Let's put the knife away. Grab a pistol. Got a TTK. So this is an official server, so no max tier loots, no nothing like that. So it's going to be definitely not what we've been seeing before. Ooh, BB-19. I will take an assault rifle. Submachine gun, whatever we want to call it. I'll probably stay away from working or trying to get the traders upgraded. I'll just more or less survive off of loot. Don't know if I want to do vehicle travel as it's loud, or do I want to do boats? Do I want to just stay on shore? How do I want to do this all? We'll just sort of figure that out as we play. I'm going to stick with the BB-19 for now. I would like to, hopefully, I know this building sometimes spawns a bag in this room here. It did not. Tracksuit. I will make regs so I have them. And, nope, don't want to watch. Don't want vodka. Bomber jackets, I believe that has 4. Yeah, let's go ahead and transfer over. Nothing in here? Nope, nothing in here that I want. So let's start moving south. Try and get into more of the player filled areas. And maybe see some combat. If you guys have any weapons that you want me to try out and run, I will gladly try to find them and run them. But as of right now, like I said, it's probably going to be sniper rifle, so either a Mosin S85 or something similar, or even a AK with a scope. Just something where I can sit off at a distance and terrorize. What do we got here? Some more ammo. And I gotta remember I'm on a PvE or PvP server, so I'm going to be taking ammo with me every time I see it. I'm not going to leave a gun. Ooh, jeans. I will take that. I will not leave a gun with ammo in it. Even though I think I've already left a couple guns with ammo in it. That's what I get for playing PvE servers. You get used to not having to worry about it. And, yeah, time comes where you gotta worry about it and you forget to worry about it. Got a vehicle. Just heard it fire up. let's keep moving. Thing running along the shoreline, you're kind of a sitting duck. Hoping there's no high tier players camping the spawn points like they do in Deadside. Or not Deadside, DayZ. Boy, that took me a minute to realize my mistake. That was a bad lag spike there for a second. Definitely vehicle. See your first little bit of PvP here. Or we let him ride by. Using the bike as a weapon. Nope, I died. Like I said, I suck at PvP. Alright, let's hope for a better respawn this time, huh? Where am I at now? Just down the road, right? Actually, I'm just up the road. So I died. Oh no. Where am I? Oh yeah, I'm way down the road, actually. So if I find a weapon, I could set up another roadblock for him. Let him kill me again, or maybe get my stuff back. Definitely would have been better off with a rifle of some sort there, that's for sure. But he tried to go for the vehicle kill. Alright. Let's not worry about vehicle stuff yet. Let's focus on getting weapons, ammunition, things to actually defend myself. Because at the moment, I'm not finding much. There's a base over there. Don't know if anybody's in it. I'd love to find a full health weapon. That would definitely make a world of difference. Oh, wait. I'll take it. Need a jacket of some sort. Ooh, pick up that apple. Let's grab a scorp just because I'd rather have something than nothing. vest. Cell phone, some other stuff I don't want. And I dare try and climb up this thing knowing that that guy's coming this way. If I can find a sight and throw it on a BB-19, my next engagement is going to be a lot different. No sights. Yeah, alright. Alright, let's run back the way I just came. Start making my way down to the city, because I know I can get up onto the rooftops down there and possibly find rifles, sights, hunter scopes. We'll double check cars. I don't know how quick the respawn is on looting normal servers. So they're gonna be right there. What did he have? Scorp. I'll take his ammo. Mid-fire fight. Shotgun. Come on, give me my pistol. He's got a Mosin at least, so I can throw a Mosin K on and have something with a little bit of range. Nothing up here. Nothing down there. Some nails, don't want those. Hammer. I'm gonna go on my hot bar. I can grab it. The problem with this Mosin is it's hurt, and I don't have a way to repair it. If I had a weapon repair kit, it'd be good. Sometimes a boss will spawn up in these buildings. Not today, though. In all reality, I should have went to my normal base building site just to see if there's anything there to loot. Let's go ahead and... oh no, I got the hat on. This one might be interesting. Really want to get a BB-19. Really want to get a BB-19. Alright, let's keep moving. Just gotta constantly be moving, don't want to stop. I'm assuming most of the players are going to be down in the airfield area working that. Thought I just heard a wolf. Probably did. Yep. Alright. Let's keep going. Don't want to waste any of my precious few Mosin shots. Oh, I keep forgetting to unload these pistols. Alright. Let's move into the heart of the city, see if I can find something with a scope. Even if it's a BB-19 or a AKSM or even an AKSU without a scope. Something to hit a little harder, something to be a little stronger. There is a medium mission. Maybe go up to the rooftop. See if I can little it down from a high. I see windows in this building. I don't know if I can get into it. That would be a bad building to fight from. Mine's in better condition. That's not. I don't want that one. I want that one. Ooh, is that an actual bag? That is an actual bag. Ooh, and a jean jacket. I will gladly take that. Get rid of that red. There we go. I got some inventory. Now, a better weapon would definitely put me in a better position, but I'm just starting out. Maybe I can do something with what I got. Maybe not. Hop into that military checkpoint. That easy mission shouldn't be that hard. I should be able to accomplish that. Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting to tear up. That way I have rags to heal myself with. Oh, come on. Is there a side entrance? Yeah, right here. Oh, this is not a good idea. Not a good idea. This is even a worse idea. Maybe. Do you not see me in here? Or are they that blind? Let's take a second to heal up then if they're that blind. I don't know if I'm reloaded on my pistol or not. I'm not. Let's put some more rounds in that. Well, it's an unconventional way of doing it, but it's getting the job done. Ooh, extended mag. Oh, Scorp, I'll take it. I'll take it. Shotgun, don't need it. Hey Seth, Grimmer. I like this game. I really do enjoy this game. It's definitely better now it's on full release. I've been playing it for quite a few years now. And it's definitely worth it. It's more of a chilled, relaxed version of DayZ. The way, if I had to compare it to any other game, it's just, I mean, you have all your similar aspects of the game, and it plays very similar. Thanks for stopping by and watching. I think I hit him with the Mosin. I don't know. The accuracy's a little off. Got him. Alright. Was that the last one? Negative. There's at least one more somewhere. Probably in these buildings. Let's try and clear them out as quickly as I can so I can get the loot rewards for this mission. Yeah, Arma and DayZ is pretty fun. I have them both. Whoop, there's the last guy. But, nope, that wasn't the last. It was hard for Arma for me. I just didn't have a group to play with, and just hopping into random servers just wasn't fun. But DayZ is definitely fun. I enjoy DayZ, but it's almost too hard sometimes. I mean, it sounds like I'm complaining, but when you're stuck spawning on the shore and high tier, high loot guys just run up and down the shorelines killing anything that moves, it really wears the fun out of the game pretty quick for me. Whereas on this one, it's not as hard to advance in the game. So you're able to get your base built pretty quick. You're able to get your spawn points set pretty fast. And in the end, it's just it's a quicker game, I guess is a good way to say it. It's to get to the point where you feel secure. Alright. So, as far as a solo experience, that's pretty much all I ever do is solo. Let's take a look at the map real quick. If you look at the map, all these red circles with chevrons in them are different missions. You have care packages. Down here at J10, you got a convoy, which is one of the hardest missions in the game. Good ways to get loot. They just opened up the airfield, which will have missions and lots of loot, a lot of PvP down there. Up here, where is it? Oh, it's right where this mission's at. This is the bunkers. That's a high tier loot area. You got to find keys by doing missions. And so yeah, there's a lot to do as a solo. And I mean, granted, of course, all experiences are going to be better when playing in a group, but ooh, I'm about dead. Ah, dang it, I died. Almost all gaming experiences in a survival-based game is always going to be better in a group because it's easier to get stuff. You are easier to go through and fight, basically. Oh, hey, I like this spot. Right over there, across this river, is actually where I normally build my camp at. I normally build right in that stand of trees, as convoys will come down this road. There's a road just on the other side of the stand of trees. You can kind of see it going up over there. There's a convoy there. This campsite here spawns a lot of loot. There's a couple areas back along that back pond back there that spawn loot. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to see. It's a roaming patrol. But yeah, no, it's definitely a fun game. It's definitely still being I don't want to say it's being developed because it is a full release game now, but it still has room to improve, and they got a new update coming out here soon. Come on. Got him. Jeez. My aiming sucks really bad sometimes. I should probably grab that shotgun. Yeah, he had a Scorp. Let's grab his double barrel. And we'll also pick up his hiking pants. They have more storage in them. If you want, I could run over to the trader. There's a trader just down the road here. And you can sort of see what that looks like. They've changed the trader system here just recently. So it's a reputation based. So you have to build reputation by collecting scrap metal. And then you'll find wells like this all around. You can drink from the wells. Just like most survival games, you got to find food. They got ducks and roe deer to hunt. And yeah, just a lot of stuff. Apples fall out of trees now, and what else is there for food? Of course, the canned foods. See if anything's spawned in here. Nope, nothing in there this time. But yeah, it's definitely definitely a game that I enjoy playing. I can get on Deadside and just play. I mean, through all the wipes, through all the time that I've spent playing this game, it never does get old. It's one of those games where it's like, okay, let's hop on, let's play a little bit, let's go do some looting, do some scavenging. I play on a PvE server where it's a little more freeing because you don't have to look over your shoulder when you're trying to complete the hard and epic missions. So you don't have to worry about getting killed by wolf. Oh, yeah, there's wolves in the game too. You can skin them and get hides off of them that you use for certain crafting recipes. But yeah, all these tents have some sort of loot in them. I definitely don't want this. Oh, I forgot to loot that. No, I didn't. There it is. I did grab it. Okay. But yeah, this picnic table here will normally always have some food and a gun on it. So, in that point where the loot's just sort of always where it's going to be. I mean, the same way with Daisy and all those other shooter games, loot's going to start getting predictable, but it's still, you got to find it. You got to survive, and yeah. Yeah, I think describing it as Rust and Daisy mixed is definitely a good way of saying it. Apparently another game it's similar to is Scum. I've never played that game, so I'm not sure. But Scum, I've heard some people talk about Tarkov. There's another game that I played a little bit. What is it called? I know what the characters in the game are called. Oh, it's Lost Light. Lost Light's the game. It's sort of like a easier version of Escape from Tarkov. So, but I just couldn't bring myself to spend that kind of money on Tarkov. Yep, so here's one of those loot crates I was talking about earlier. They'll spawn with some medicines and some pants, some clothing, and a small weapon of sorts. But, definitely going to swap out the double barrel for the this little pump action. Never heard of Lighthouse. Is that sort of similar in playstyle to Tarkov? Oh, it's a map on Tarkov. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, there's some ducks. Yeah. Can't hit them with the shotgun, but you put a scope rifle in my hand and those ducks are dead at almost any distance. But ooh, some Gorka pants, yes please. And a BB-19, thank God. And a good BB-19 to max. I don't need that ammo anymore. I'll keep the knife on me. Let's drop the cigarettes. I don't need those. Alright. Ooh, we got some AI somewhere around here. The other reason why I like this game over DayZ is I feel like the zombies get overdone too much. To be able to go into a survival-based game where it's going to be a little more realistic in the sense that you're battling an entity with that can shoot back. That's not just brain dead searching for you. No, I don't really have a stream schedule at the moment. I'm just sort of starting the stream thing. So it's more or less I get home from work and I decide, okay, tonight I'm going to play. But here in the future, if I do starting to do it more serious and actually it starts taking off, then I'll probably start streaming. I know Wednesdays and Thursdays I know I won't because I have other plans. But most Mondays and Tuesdays and most weekends I try to get on a little bit. Whoa! Don't know what that was. It's probably a bot. Yep, bot. Okay. Whew. Yeah. I miss using the shotguns. I don't use them much. Because once you get up into the better weapons in the game, you don't really need them. But when you get up close and personal, they are nice to have. Well, thank you. Woo, where's that guy at? A couple of them. I'm not the best at games, and I just mainly just get on here to have fun. But, okay, that's that one. Let's see if I can get this other one. Where's he at? There he is. Blue jean jacket. Got him. Yep, no, I don't really stream too much, but it is definitely fun to do. It's enjoyable to, like I tell everybody, it's if I can let somebody watch and have fun and enjoy a game they've never seen before, or just enjoy the game so much that they want to watch others play it, then I feel like I'm doing a good job in this world, helping people out and enjoy their life. So, yeah, no, there's a lot of good content creators for this game already out there too, and I really enjoy watching people play Deadside as well. Okay, let's drink a little bit before they show up. Let's try and get around them. Yeah, it could definitely be a fun game. I enjoy it. Where's... Oh, right there. The base building has definitely changed from when they first started the game. Instead of the bases despawning if you don't sign into the game, they require you to store supplies in the base, or else the base will despawn. Whoa, I was out of ammo. Whew, that was close. Oh, I don't have any of my other stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I love the Mosin. Now, this is just the Mosin K. It's the small one. But, you know, I don't like how damaged it is. The damage in the game affects the accuracy of the weapon, which I kind of don't like, being a weapons geek myself in real life. You know, normally you'll have a small variance in accuracy when you don't take care of your weapons, but it takes a lot. It's more your sights that really get screwed up. But yeah. But yeah, this game is definitely a lot of fun if you like this style of gameplay. So Rust, Deadside, or DayZ, and any of the other survival shooter games that are out there. So out of curiosity, how'd you come across my stream? You're like one of the first persons to actually interact with me while I'm streaming. It's kind of cool. Yeah. Oh, nice. So, just by YouTube search. That's awesome. Yeah, I went to the range before hunting season started, and then really haven't done much after that. Yeah, let's go to the jean jacket. It's just not as bright as the bomber jacket. Oh, we got a guy up here. These guys are going to have better loot up here. They're going to be military, so they're going to have the AKSUs, AKSMs, and yeah, do we got a mission? Nope, no mission over here. But we'll try and sneak up on these guys. Maybe try and, yep. Nope, not going to be able to sneak in at him, I don't think. Nope, yep, he sees me. Damn. Where'd he go? See muzzle flash. Let's move up to this tree. There he is. Got one moving up to the left. Ow, that one hurt. Reloading. Shotgun, screw it. That's not good. I heard a motorcycle. The vehicles you can hear from quite a ways off in the game right at the moment. I think that's something they're going to be changing in this next update that's coming. But, dang it, these guys weren't good ones. I thought these were going to be the good ones. Vehicles can be heard quite a ways off. And, well, thank you. I honestly can't take credit for my title. I was having trouble coming up with one, so I just I Googled a AI YouTube title generator, and that's what it came up with. Well, it gave me a whole bunch of options, but that's what I chose. Let's get inside here. At least I can set up an ambush. Unless he's not stopping. Yep, there he is. Is there 2 of them? Oh, great. There's 2 of them. Definitely can't do anything with those guys. Not with the weapons I have right now. Yep. Yeah. Sometimes I can come up with some good titles, and that one's like, yeah, that fits pretty good with what I'm trying to do. I started my first stream of PvP, what was it, Sunday night? And the server I chose was based out of Texas, and there was like 4 or 5 people on when I first got on. By the time I got the stream started, everybody was off, and they haven't been back on since. So I'm like, let's go try a different server. So restarting. So, they're engaging with the AI. Is there a mission down there? Nope. Just random AI. Let's see if we can watch. See them do anything. Is that a third, or is that just the other guy on the motorcycle? Yeah, there's... Oh, that's the guy that killed me earlier. So, the server that I was on earlier was PvP and PvE. This one's both, of course, PvP, PvE. And then I've been playing another server that's just strictly PvE. So, I really enjoy that. My PvE server I really enjoy playing on. I need to find a good PvP server, and this one's at 17 players, so it's a pretty decent one for me to start at least. So I'm going to run this way and get away from those 2 guys, because I am not kitted enough to go against them yet. If it was just one, maybe. But, yeah, no, I can't go against 2 of them. Let's go ahead and eat the duck leg. Yep, I knew it. Box. Nothing except for a pistol. But I'll take the ammo. Always take the ammo. Ooh, can of soda. Definitely pick that up. There, we got a hat on. Head over this way. Yeah. See, this one is not like that. Getting around the map, even on foot, I mean, it's a big map, don't get me wrong. It's a really big map. But it doesn't feel like it takes too long to get anywhere. I mean, they have stuff pretty equally spread out throughout the map. Your missions will always change locations, and you have 2 traders on both ends of the map, so that makes it nice. And just, it feels like you can get on for an hour and accomplish, yeah, more casual. You get on the game and accomplish more in less time. And that's enjoyable. That's really why I like it over everything else. So normally a couple AI bots will spawn around this farm area. Yep. They're going to be probably over along by that radio tower. Either that or they're on the road over here. Yeah, so if that's the type of game you're looking for, then Deadside's definitely going to... Oh, they're over here. Then Deadside's definitely going to fit what you're looking for. Just sort of a, hey, I got an hour to kill. Let's go hop on and farm up some resources for the base so it doesn't despawn. Let's go out and hop in and throw on some casual PvP, or yeah. Oop. Hear footsteps. Let's grab the shotgun. Now the AI, I don't want to say is bugged, but they don't like to come into the houses. So it's kind of cheap to you can just sit in the house and not worry about them. Whoa. There he goes. But in the long run, though, it's still, hey, they can still get you through the windows just like that almost. Thought I heard something moving over. Yeah, there is somebody moving over there. Don't know if it's a player or a bot, but yeah, but yeah, so if a casual laid back game is what you're looking for, then this will definitely fit that bill. I don't know why I picked up the machine oil. Habit. So vehicles are something new as far as land-based vehicles. Those are something new they just added into the game here. This last update. Come on. And so you have 3 different vehicles. You got a motorcycle, which you saw those 2 guys driving. You have a motorcycle with a sidecar, which ooh, oh, there's a guy over there shooting at me. You'll see a motorcycle spawn right here sometimes. But so you get a motorcycle with a sidecar, and then down at the airfield you will find actual cars. Oh, please have a sight on it. Dang it. And the motorcycle seats 2, motorcycle with a sidecar seats 3, and the car seat 4. And they all require different levels of upkeep in the base. You have to build different items. That doesn't feel like a bot. Oh, it is. Oh, my gun's empty. Good job, Joel. Die already. There we go. Oh, great. Just collecting loot for them right now, I think. Let's see how this goes. I don't even know where they're at or what they're up to. Oh, they're gotcha. They're taking on. There's a bandit camp on top of that hill, so they're taking that bandit camp on. Gotcha. Oh, that scope's got the extended mag. Let's grab that actually, and let's make a run for the trader. There's that green circle right up here. Is a safe zone, so if we get inside of it, they can't. Oh, there's a. Wow, I was just running straight into that wall the whole time. It's a safe zone trader where you can buy, sell merchandise and stuff like that, guns, ammo. Somebody's shooting at me. Don't know if that's a player or a bot, but I'm not going to stop to find out, that's for sure. But anyway, so back to what I was talking about with the cars. In order to upkeep your cars in your base, you have to have spark plugs and machine oil. And you got to keep them in a special inventory that is designed for the vehicle. And then that'll keep the vehicle from despawning. So that... it's a little... I don't know. I'm mixed on that aspect. As far as the amounts that you have to have. It's like for one motorcycle, just to hold it for 24 hours, it's 2 spark plugs and 6 machine oil. And the machine oil is one of the hardest items to find in the game, I feel like sometimes. I mean, out of the two between the spark plugs and the machine oil, they definitely are the ones that spawn the least. So that makes it a little hard, but in the end, it's if you want to play the game, it's something you're gonna have to deal with, and that's kind of what I do. On my PvE server, I think I got 6 days worth of stuff for my motorcycle. I don't have an affiliate link at all, unfortunately. I'm just out here just repping the game because I like it. Yep, so this is the trader. So this guy here on this side will give you your ammo, weapons, equipments, and the modifications, so your lights and magazines and sights and all that stuff. You gotta trade scrap metal with him to get these different levels of reputation, and it's a grind to get to some of the bigger aspects of it, but you get a reward for your effort, so it's kind of nice in that sense. Whereas before, you'd just be able to come in here, and as long as you had enough money, you'd be able to buy whatever you wanted. Now you actually got to work towards it a little bit. So, and then forgot how much equipment there was in the game. The weapons, they got quite a few weapons in the game. Everything from your little pistols. This is the rifle that I want to try and get. It's the S85. It takes the same ammo as the BB-19 and the TTK. So I can run 3 weapons, 1 ammo type. It is a sniper rifle. It does, 95 damage compared to 25 and 40, which is weird. Same ammo, 3 different guns, 3 different damage. But you would think that this guy would have more damage than the pistol because he's got a longer barrel, better velocities. But I guess maybe the real-life gun just doesn't have that. But yeah, this used to actually be, before the update, it was a 5.56 weapon. So a bolt action, 4-round magazine. Yeah. And it's not too bad of a sniper rifle. It really isn't for early game sniper rifle. And then you go all the way up, all the way down here at the very bottom, you get grenade launchers and a 50 cal. So we got the FAMAS and the VSD, the 308 DMR platform, MG36 with the Betamags, and yep, I do enjoy wearing just thinking about 1 caliber. Now, if I have a VSD, I would rather, my perfect loadout in the game, if I had to choose a loadout, would be the VSD, the AKSM, because ammo is everywhere for this when you start doing missions and get down into the center of the map. Ammo's everywhere for it. And then the Beretta 9mm with the suppressor. It would be my ideal loadout. But yeah, you gotta work to get there. So, but early game, I like trying to run the S85 and these 2 guns just to have 1 ammo, so you don't waste inventory space. So let's go ahead and sell those guys, and we'll go over here. And we'll sell this stuff to this guy. And this guy is where you can buy food, drinks, medicine, bandages, painkillers, and all the tools if you can't find them. Luckily, tools are pretty easy to find in the game. So, but if you're having trouble finding nails, or you don't want to build a base lock or anything like that, or you're trying to collect stuff and you lose your knife, you can come down here and buy all that stuff. So, and the crafting is pretty fun too. They got this whole crafting area. You can make improvised knives, improvised axe. You can saw down a shotgun, the 2-barrel. You can turn it down to a sawed off, and you can make a whole bunch of different tripwires. So there's 2 different hand grenades in here and like 5 different smoke grenades, and you turn them all into tripwires. So that's a lot of fun. And just a lot of different items. You can build a base lock, which are really easy to build. I don't know why anybody would spend the $7,000 on one. And then these are all the items that you can have for your base building. To claim your base, you can build anywhere on the map you want for the most part with just a hammer and sticks. In order to actually claim the base as yours and actually get a build radius around it, you need the storage container. The storage container is where you will put all of your building materials that you need for base upkeep. So if you're just a stick base, then all you do is put sticks. If you upgrade to planks, then you need to put planks. If you upgrade to sheet metal, you need to put sheet metal. So you could build planks with the wood planer, and you could build sheet metal with the metal planer just by throwing scrap metal into it. So they added lights, so you could actually put lights in your base now. Before it was just dark. So you build a generator to run your wood planer and your metal planer and your lights. And then they got, so looks like we're doing the server restart. We got different types of storage for the bases, and it's definitely a lot of fun. Doing a scheduled server restart. So we'll go ahead and give that a minute, and then hopefully she pops back up. The game does not have NVGs at the moment. I wish it did, because it gets dark at night. So it definitely the game would benefit from some sort of night vision or thermal sights or something like that. I mean, even if it's just a monocular or a weapon sight, something to help out. I know that's been one of the larger cries from the community since the game has been fully released, is to try and get some sort of night vision. The other cry that they're saying is try and release the game for modders. That way you could have modded servers so they can make their own weapons, they can make their own sights and whatnot. Well, while we're waiting, we can show you the server list. So these are all your official games. I'm looking at the PvP no raids. The old raid system was very popular. They went away from it, and it made a lot of people mad. It was a raid token. So what would happen is you would get killed, and there was a chance that you would drop a raid token to your base. If they picked up that raid token, once they activated it, your base would be visible on the map, and they would have 1 hour to raid your base. You could also take the raid token and send it out. So, but then the other thing was, if I wasn't online, you couldn't raid my base. So my base was safe while I'm at work. So I wouldn't lose anything. I wouldn't have to be afraid. But now, with the new PvP setup, they have all sorts of offline raiding you do, and a whole bunch of other stuff. But to their defense, they added Discord alerts, so that way if you had security cameras and an uploader built into the game, or built in your base, you could link it to the Discord, and it would notify you if your base was getting raided. So that way if you were home or you were somewhere where you could get to your game, you would be able to actually get to your game, or get to your base and start defending it. You could also put up turrets at your base to help defend it. But again, it's just things that you gotta find. You gotta raid the mini bunkers to get the components to build everything. And it's just one more thing that's just like, So I'm glad to see they added this PvP no raid, so my base is safe. Yeah, and then PvE. Of course, you don't have to worry about getting raided. My base on PvE is all sticks, and since I'm going to be on a PvP no raid, I'll probably just build a stick base too, because there's no point in adding all of everything that would go into it. Or no, I'm on a PvP server. That's right. I'm on a PvP server now. Never mind. Forget what I just said. Yeah. So let's go back and hopefully the server's back up. They go down every day, a couple times a day for just scheduled maintenance, just to make sure everything resets, refreshes, to try and keep a better lag-free experience, I guess. I know I've been having trouble. I don't know if it's my computer or if it's just the cities get kind of glitchy, especially if you're on a motorcycle. It's more rubber bandish. It's type back and forth type stuff. I noticed my FPS, which normally runs 70 to 80 FPS in 1440, will go from 70 to 40, back to 70, back to 40, back to 70, back to 40, until I get out of that area, and then it runs smooth again. So I don't know if that's something that they need to fix in the game, that they're going to work on fixing, but yeah. Oh, what do I have? I have an old 1080, GTX 1080, I think. I built this back in, when would I have built this computer? 2015, 2016. So it's definitely seen some age on her, that's for sure. So let's go ahead and put all my stuff up there. Alright, let's go this way. There's some good areas to loot over this way. And again, up in here is that bunker system. I don't want to go mess with the bunker because that gets pretty dicey. That's like end game type of battle loot. You want to go in there with full kit, with all the armor and the best backpacks, because that's where you're going to find the best guns. Yeah, I definitely need to upgrade my build at some point, but I just do too many other things, and money's stretched too thin with, house payment and tool loans from my work and the race car and all that other stuff that I do. It works. It runs the game pretty good, especially if I stay out of the big city areas. It plays nice. Yep. Oh, I haven't even got to it yet. I was like, I thought I missed the village I was going to go loot. See if there's anything over here. Yeah, vehicle repair kit, wire, stuff I don't need right now. I got some food. I could probably benefit from eating an apple or some fish. Oh yeah, that's another thing in the game for food. There's fish in the water. You can't see them, but they're in there. So you either craft or purchase or find a fishing rod, and then you dig up worms, and there's like 4 different fish species, I believe. Not 100% sure on how many they have, but yeah. So that makes it nice for another source of food. Grab a couple drinks of water while I'm here. Unload, there it is. Nice, I'm glad you got it. You will enjoy the game. So, thank you for watching and stopping by. That's awesome to have someone to actually stop and watch for a little while. It's pretty cool. And actually communicate and message, because I'll get people that'll sit in there and they'll watch, and I don't know if they just have it running in the background while they're doing something or what, but it's nice to have someone actually in there in the chat. So thank you. Another apple. Another machine oil. These are definitely the most interesting houses in the game. They're like a old tank that they just cut a door into. Well, thank you, man. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, like I said, I try to stream a couple times a week. I do. Well, I shouldn't say I don't have a stream schedule. There is one game that I stream every other week at the moment. It's my iRacing. A couple buddies that I race with in real life, we got together and started a iRacing series. So if that's something you like watching, we stream that every other Sunday. And our next race will be in 2 weeks. So. And that's, we start that at 5 o'clock Mountain Time. So. Nice. IMSA's nice. I race a dirt track here at my hometown. I race a class called the IMCA Sport Compact, so it's a 4-cylinder front-wheel drive. Oh, here's a motorcycle with sidecar. Yep, yeah, I race the Sport Compact, so I race a Chevy Cobalt. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. See if there's anything hiding up here. Nope, nothing. Anything down below? Oh, come on. Nice. I got a buddy who just bought a Focus. I'm trying to remember which one he got though. It's basically his dream car. He just got it here not too long ago. Oh yeah, that's not good. You don't definitely don't want to melt the intakes on cars. They don't run too well after that. I've already blown up a couple motors in my race car over the past couple of years from overheating them. Yeah, they don't like it. Just one time I was out leading a race, doing really good, and the car just started getting slower and slower and slower, and then I just got passed, and it was basically just putting around the track, pulled off the track, and it died, wouldn't restart. Overheated and blew the head gasket clean out of it. But $500 later, and I got a junkyard motor in it, and went back out racing. So that's the fun part about some of these cheap cars and racing them. Anything in the BMPs? Nope. Another pistol. Take the ammo. Thank you for your time, man. You have yourself a good night as well, and enjoy the game. Maybe I'll run into you on server one of these days. have a good night. Now with that, I think I'm going to call it a night. The in-game servers starting to get dark. I know the nights aren't fun for streaming in this game because it's just way too dark. So I'll loot this town, find a corner to hunker down in, and probably get off for the night. And probably won't be on till Friday, maybe. I have Fridays off, so I normally stream Friday during the day and then do a little bit at night too. So I might try and do a little bit of both. Don't know yet. Haven't quite decided. Yeah, this corner will work. So I just want to thank everybody for watching today, especially Seth. It was awesome to have him in chat with us today. Shout out to him. Hopefully we see him in the server back in the stream one of these days. So well, again, I want to thank you all for watching, and you all have yourself a good night.